Yo, guys, welcome to Chat with El Mundo. Alright, so we're going to do a breakdown of the Khan Brook fight, starting off with the presser and what I thought at the presser. I think Brook's definitely too emotionally invested in this fight. He looks angry. Do you know what I mean? I think Khan's keeping it. Khan's, he fought everyone on it. He's fought the best. Brook's had some big fights, but he's not got a resume nowhere near like Khan's. But I think and Brooks, we all know Brook has wanted this fight for years. He's chased it, and Amir has dodged the fight, but I don't think he dodged it because he was scared. He dodged it because he always knew it was going to be there, didn't he? Could go and have a fight, he could go and fight, get the big fights like he was getting in America, and he always knew Kell's going to be sat there waiting for this fight. This is a retirement payday for Khan, but he obviously can't lose it because he don't want to leave his legacy at the end with a loss to Brook, does he? But the breakdown of the fight, I think the first 5 rounds are Brook's rounds. I don't think he wins them. I'm not saying he wins them on points now, but I think that's how he'll be dangerous in them first 5 rounds. If Brook catches him in the first 5 rounds, I think he can get on him and finish him early. I think if it goes past the 5 rounds, I think it then goes into an Amir Khan fight. And I think with Kell having to get down to the weight, he looked dead on the scales to me yesterday looking at him. He always does, doesn't he, when he gets down to that weight, but he looked bad yesterday in my eyes. And I think that's going to play a big part in the fight. And I think if it gets towards the end of the fight, I think Khan can get a late stoppage from rounds 8 to 12. Could be a stoppage for Khan. So in my eyes, I think the first 1 to 5 is Kell's by stoppage. After that, I think it goes into an Amir Khan fight on either a points win or a late stoppage, rounds 8 to 12. And then for the shit that Khan's been saying about Papadomchin being racist and all that, a load of bollocks in it. Like, obviously, I don't think what I've seen of Kell Brook, I don't think he's racist. I don't think saying Papadomchin's racist either. Do you know what I mean? It's a fragile big crisp, innit? It gets shattered and breaks easy. It's pretty much what he's saying, what'll happen to Khan's chin. And if I was going to choose, I'm a Manx, so I should be choosing Khan, shouldn't I? I should be backing our own fighter. But I've always liked Kell Brook. Something about him. I've always liked him. I think he's a genuine guy. He gets a lot of stick, all that stick for saying he's gay and all that shit. You know what I mean? He's bullshit in it. I think he's a good lad. I like him. So I hope, my heart wants Kell to win, but my head's saying that Khan's got it in the bag. I hope Kell lands one of those chocolate brownies. Good night Vienna for Khan. But I prefer it, to be honest, to be a close fight, so there's a rematch in it. Because, we've waited for this fight for that many years. Well, just one of them's a bit shit, innit? I'd rather there be a close fight and we have it again. Get the rematch on. Even a trilogy, fuck it, why not? Now what else going on is there in the fucking sport? Fucking Dillian Whyte's waiting for his rematch for how long? Waiting for his title shot even for how long? Now he's not signing the contract because he wants more money. What, than 8 million quid? Fucking hell, mate. Give me 8 million quid and I'll get in there with Fiora. Let him punch me fucking head in for 8 million. Give me $1 million and I'll get in there. Fucking hell. It's just fucking stupid, innit? He knows he can't beat Fiora. Fiora punches his head in every day of the week and twice on a Sunday. So that's fucking. He knows the score. He knows that he gets a beating, then he ain't ever getting a title shot after that, is he? Unless because Joshua ain't winning the belts back off Usyk. So if he did, which ain't gonna happen, that's the only way he'd ever get a world title shot is because Eddie Hearn will keep fucking Joshua wrapped in wool, maybe throw him in with Dillian. Fucking. Other than that, he ain't getting a title shot, so that's why he's dodging this fight. What's the point in fighting Fiora, getting your head punched in, not getting another title shot? That's why he's trying to get more money, because he knows he's got to cash out with this money. 8 mil will do him. Do you know what I mean? But fucking, if I was him, I'd sign the contract, get in there, have the fight, because you ain't getting no world title shots anywhere else, and you ain't getting a bigger payday than that anywhere else. But I've got a feeling that Joshua ain't going to take the Usyk fight. Eddie Hearn's in both the race saying it'll be a massive fight, Dillian v Joshua, we can still build it without the belts. Leave Fury and Usyk to fight it out, and then one of the winner of you two can fight the winner That's why he'll be giving it all that bollocks. But Joshua's going to look fucking daft if he don't fight Usyk. Everyone's going to know the truth about Joshua. He's dodging the big fights. There's only one true champion, people's champion, and that's Tyson Fury. He batters them all, doesn't he? There's only Usyk who could give him a good fight. But Fury's too big for him. You know what I mean? Fury's too big, too skillful. Even though Usyk's skillful, he's not got the size, the reach and all that of Fury. So Fury beats him as well. There's no one who beats Fury. So, yeah, that's it on the boxing front.